So for CEP at 10 this week, we were given the TPACK cooking challenge. So we were asked to have someone in our house pick 3 things for us, a bowl, a plate, and a utensil, not knowing what we were doing. And then we drew out of a hat a challenge, and then we have to use those items to make it. So my fiance got me a mixing bowl, a platter, it's like a serving platter, and a wooden slotted spoon. And my challenge that I drew was to make a peanut butter and jelly. So obviously not ideal. So we'll see how it goes. So got out my stuff. It's normally I would use like a normal plate, but this platter, I mean, it'll work. It's a little fancier than I need for my peanut butter and jelly, but so yeah, but this will be my biggest challenge because the spoon is, I mean, it's a wooden spoon. It's not great for this situation. And the top has slots in it, so I actually think I'm going to use the bottom of it because I think it'll make it a little easier to spread. I don't know. Ideally, in any other time, I would make, oh, I don't want to block it. I would make peanut butter and jelly with a butter knife and a plate. That's not a platter. I actually won't have to use my bowl. Some of the other challenges were like a fruit salad where you might have used the bowl, or I don't remember the other ones because I only picked this one, but I was grateful to not have the fruit salad or a cheese platter because I never would have been able to cut, like what the fruit we have right now is some apples and some strawberries. They would have been a mess. So I'm grateful to have gotten this challenge because at least I can like make it work. It's actually working better than I thought it would. I kind of thought it was going to be a nightmare. It might be a nightmare to clean because you can see there's like peanut butter in the hole. But, yeah, so I would prefer a butter knife, especially, I mean, it's spread okay, but not great. I also am really weird about getting my peanut butter in my jelly, so this I think will be harder because jelly doesn't spread as easy as peanut butter in the first place, so the fact that I am using a slotted spoon will be interesting, but I think it's interesting because this wouldn't obviously be what I would pick, but I thought it was going to work not very well, and it's working out okay. In a pinch, now I know I can use a wooden spoon to make a peanut butter and jelly if I need to, but it wouldn't really be my go-to situation, but it's working, so I kind of have been able to repurpose my wooden spoon for a knife and my platter is like a plate, but it's just a fancy plate. But yeah, it worked really well, so I just used the end of it. You can see it's just a little dirty, but really it worked better than I thought it would. And now I have a peanut butter and jelly on my platter, my plate platter. Lots of room for side dishes. So yeah, I didn't have a problem with it. I actually thought it was going to be really hard and was like, really, when he left me a spoon. So I'm grateful that it was not something that would have been more challenging. Like I saw someone had to use a cheese grater. If I had gotten this with the cheese grater, I can't imagine what my bread would look like when I was done. But now I have lunch to eat because it actually worked out okay. So kind of cool. A little bit interesting of a challenge. So thanks for watching.